Boom shakalaka. You know, had you have bought a mere $7,518 of Veracity a year ago, you would be a millionaire. Why did you not do that? In this video today, we're going to be taking a look at could a mere $131 of Veracity make you a millionaire realistically? The answer may surprise you. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at could a mere $131 of Veracity realistically make you a millionaire? Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love. Now, Veracity, for those of you who don't know what it's doing, it is involved in esports, in advertising technology, in NFTs, digital currencies, and all of that. But the biggest thing is blockchain-based solutions to end video ad fraud with patented technology. They have patents to deliver unparalleled transparency and security. Not only that, but proactively prevent NFT fraud with intelligent authentication modules. So they're setting a new standard for NFTs. Now, they've been around for a while, but some of the things that they're up to, they're combating a lot of fraud in advertising technology. A lot of bots watch videos. It's not really people watching videos, it's bots watching videos. And they have something called proof of view, their technology, patented technology, that can detect if it is a real viewer or if it is a bot. But not only that, they're aiming to secure growth and security in portfolio and accelerating evolution of esports, things such as PUBG Mobile, Valorant, CSGO, Tencent Games, which is PUBG, Athena Gaming, and a bunch of other ones as well. And you can see that the community is all developed. They have a lot of stuff on their roadmap, but they also have a wallet, which is very interesting in that if you stake your Veracity, VRA, in this wallet, you get 25.55% for just holding it there. Now, why Veracity? Well, a lot of people are comparing Veracity to another very popular project called Theta Network. Now, Theta Network, if we take a look here, ranked 40. Veracity right now ranked 371. Now, why is this important? Well, if we take a look, people are always looking for what's the next. Like, there was Ethereum, and then what's the next Ethereum? Well, Cardano. And what's the next Cardano? Well, Solana. And what's the next Solana? Well, Avalanche. Well, everybody always wants the next. Not only that, dog meme coins, Dogecoin. What's the next Dogecoin? Shiba. What's the next Shiba? I don't know. We're about to find out. But with things like Theta Network has done very, very well. However, what's the next one? Possibly could be Veracity. And the main reason I'm making this video is because in 1 week's time, 3 separate people who don't know each other had asked me about Veracity. What's my thoughts on Veracity? And quite honest, my thoughts were I didn't have any thoughts at all. So I started to do some more research and make this video for y'all. Well, another thing worth taking a look at, Theta Network right now. Market cap, $4 billion. Also, take a look up here on 422,000 watch lists. Now, Veracity, market cap $132 million, a fraction, a 40th. However, on 315,000 watch lists, almost 80% as many watch lists as Theta. So a lot of people are looking at it, but the market cap is still way down there, which leaves the potential for opportunity. Because even if we go take a look over on token metrics, and you guys know I love using this because it does all the hard work for me. Uses artificial intelligence and machine learning over 80 different data points to pick out the best coins based on a single TM grade number. And if you haven't checked it out, there is a discounted link down in the description, any pinned comment. But if we take a look at entertainment type projects, now Veracity isn't number 1. There are things ahead of it like Stratos and Phantasma and Chain Games and Engine Coin. But if we scroll down, guess what? It's still above Theta Network. And look at that. Potential. That's what I see. Potential. So, where does that lead us? We're about to get into this, which you're all waiting for. You know, could $131 make you a millionaire realistically? But before we get into that, I just wanted to go take a look at the chart. So this is Veracity versus Tether on KuCoin. And as we can see, there's somewhat of a bullish megaphone. Why a bullish megaphone? Well, because the chart is bullish. It's going up and to the right. And it has somewhat of a megaphone formation with the tops and the bottoms. Now, a couple things worth noting. There is a very steep resistance line right here, this dotted white line that you'll see that just bumped up against again on January 13th and could potentially have a breakout either up or down by about February 7th. So there's something happening pretty darn soon, within the next month, on the Veracity chart. And there are a couple other interesting things here. So Veracity just had an inverse head and shoulders, and generally inverse head and shoulders, well, this one pretty much completed it to a fruition. We would expect it to come up this high, which is exactly what it did. But if we take a look, right now it has a regular head and shoulders, not an inverse one. Now this historically would be a pretty bearish pattern, which could lead the price way lower than where it is way outside of the bullish megaphone. So we'll kind of have to keep an eye to see what's happening there. And it should be said, you can't rely 100% on TA. It just gives you an indication as to what's going on. So that being said, let's take a look at the numbers. Could a mere $131 of Veracity make you a millionaire realistically? Like I said, had you invested $7,518 last January, you would have been a millionaire. Why? Well, had you have bought January of 2021, the price was $0.0006, okay? 1/100 of 6 cents, if that's how you want to talk about it. Market cap was $3 million. Well, by November at the all-time high, it was 8 cents. It went up 133x. So, had you invested that, guess what? You would have made a millionaire. Now, let's fast forward to today. Let's say you just want to put in a little bit, or maybe $1,000 is all you have, but you are gung-ho about this project because everybody's been talking your ear off about it, and now I finally made a video about it. So you say, this is the last signal I need. This is clearly a sign. I should buy it now. Well, let's say you put in $1,000 into Veracity. That would buy you 33,333 VRA. Now, let's say, for instance, okay, the market just continues moving sideways. It never moves up. It doesn't move down either, but it never moves up. It just moves sideways. But let's say Veracity does as well as Theta is doing right now, have a $4 billion market cap. Well, if that were to happen, guess what? From that alone, you would 31x your investment with a 91-cent Veracity, making you $30,534 off of your $1,000 investment. But that's not all, folks. Because if you buy now, I know that's what it sounded like, right? But that's not all. Because let's say not only does it do as good as Theta is doing now, let's say it does as good as Theta did when Theta was pumping at its maximum market cap. Well, if that were to happen, you would have a $14 billion market cap, which would mean you would 107x your investment, making you $106,869 off of your $1,000 investment with a $3.20 Veracity. Now, those are kind of reasonable. They could possibly happen if Veracity becomes the next Theta and it just gets that wind of people behind it. If it gets the fanboys behind saying, hey, this is the next Theta, guess what? It'll happen. So that's not too unreasonable. So let's take a look at some unreasonable, but certainly possible scenarios. Let's say that Veracity, this whole patented proof of view thing, really takes off. Not only that, but they become the de facto platform for NFTs and esports and a lot of other things they're aiming for. Well, it wouldn't be absurd at that point for them to have the market cap of Ethereum right now. If they take over the whole entire NFT space, if they take over all of esports, I mean, what's going to be on Ethereum, right? Well, if that were to happen, could have a $388 billion market cap. And if that happened, you would 2,961x your investment, making you $2.9 million off of your $1,000 investment with an $89 VRA. Not to mention, guys, you're probably staking in the wallet, earning 25.5% interest yearly as you're doing this. But since we're being unreasonable and we're just taking a look at some scenarios to see what could possibly happen, eventually there's going to be a $1 trillion altcoin. I know, blows your mind, but with money entering the space, with hedge funds coming in, with pension funds and all these different funds, they have a lot of money. And let's just say one of them plops a whole bunch of money into Veracity or cryptocurrency or any of these things. Well, let's say it does become the first $1 trillion altcoin. If that were to happen, guess what? You would 7,633x your investment, making you $7.6 million from your $1,000 investment with a $229 Veracity. That being said, if that were to happen, guess what? $131.01. Make sure you put that 1 cent or else you won't be a millionaire. But $131 And 1 cent of veracity would make you a millionaire, realistically. So guys, if you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. I will catch you later. Have a good one. Peace.